Thank you, Your Honor. Hey guys, Veggie Gamer back and we're playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy VEGGIEKNIGHTS. I believe that's what it's called. I gotta admit, but the only thing I know about this is objection, and then that's literally it. I don't know anything about this game. I've never seen any footage of it. I know that it's like a very text-heavy game. I know that Sam Riegel does the voice acting, apparently. I don't know if there's voice acting in this one, VEGGIEKNIGHTS, but I've had it requested, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. A couple of days ago, someone requested it, and I was like, you can't get it on PC, guys. Next day, it literally came out on PC, so I've got no excuses now. Justice for all. Okay, we're playing Ace Attorney, apparently. Here we go. Hopefully my webcam is not in the way. Episode 1, the first turnabout. That's a creepy looking guy in the background. Okay, is this guy about to get hit by a car? I bet that's what it is. Okay, let's find out. Oh, back, balls. Did I just do the wrong thing? I did. This is going really well. Okay. That's creepy. Gasp, gasp. I'm dyslexic, VEGGIEKNIGHTS, so I apologize about my reading. What? Oh, someone's been... Oh, balls! That's a good start. Damn it! Why me? What? Was that her saying that? I can't get caught. Not like this. Oh, balls. Okay, there's the murderer, so we know the answer. Oh, God, I need to be reading. Someone like... him. Oh, he's gonna try to frame someone? I'll make it look like he did it. Well, we know who the criminal is now, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. That didn't take long. August the 3rd. District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Boom. This guy needs to wake up on the left. Boy, am I nervous. Right. Was that? Are they agreeing with me? Oh my god. Okay. That looks like a professional court outfit. Oh, hi, Chief. Phew. I'm glad I made it here on time. That's my female voice, VEGGIEKNIGHTS. I apologize. I hope it doesn't creep you out too much. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. I'm creeping myself out now. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. Is that not stupid more than impressive? It says a lot about you, and your client as well. Thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. That isn't that bad for court if you know the defendant? A favor? You mean you know the defendant before this case? I should really move my webcam because you can't see who's saying what. Balls. Yeah, isn't that like called conflict of interest or something like that? That doesn't sound kosher to me. I like this painting in the background though. Yeah. Actually, I kind of owe my current job to him. He's the one reason I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. Stop it! I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. Okay! It's over! My life, everything, it's all over. I didn't just say that, did I? I hope I didn't. I just freaked her out, I think. Is that your client screaming over there? Oh, balls. Yeah, that's him. Death! Despair! Oh! Now that creeped me out again. This is a very creepy video. I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna die! It sounds like he wants to die. What makes you think that? Yeah. Sigh. What, his name's Butts. Okay. Nick! Was that my name? I thought it was Phoenix. Hey there, Larry. Dude! I'm so guilty! Tell them I'm guilty! What? So he's nuts? Give me the death sentence! I ain't afraid to die! What's wrong, Larry? Oh, it's all over. I'm just finished. Finished! So that's my acting ability now. And that's probably quite loud. I'm going to move the microphone away from myself. I apologise. I can't live in this world without her. I can't. Who Who took her away from me, Nick? Oh no! Who did it? Oh no! Oh dear! So it was his girlfriend? Oh, Nick! You gotta tell me! Who took my baby away? That person responsible for the girlfriend's death? Here's the story. Nick isn't a very good name for an attorney. You know, it's British slang for getting arrested, being nicked. My first case was a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. I'm dyslexic, I apologize. Larry Butts, my best friend since grade school. I guess it's alright for you to represent a friend. If the judge or any member of the jury were a friend, or even knew them in any capacity, that would be a conflict of interest, I believe. That's probably the wrong term. Basically what I'm saying is that you can't have a judge rule on something where he knows the person in any way, good or bad. Like his hair. Our school had the saying, when something smells, it's usually the... In the 23 years I've known him, it's actually been true. He has a knack of getting himself into trouble. One thing I can say though, it's not usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good person at heart. And I owe him one. Yeah, what is this about owing him? Which is why I took the case to clear his name. But he may have done it. I mean, we know that he didn't do it, but he may have done it. And that's just what I'm gonna do. You notice I've gone between English and American with his accent around 15 times already. Ooh, nice beard. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butt. Mister, that's very polite. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Pain. These names. The, defense is ready, Your Honor. Okay. Mr. Wright, this is your first trial, is it not? Oh, did I said something wrong, didn't I? Yes, Your Honor. I'm a little... Oh, he's got a little badge with a smiley face on. That's like the Watchman, right? Anyone know that reference? Let me know in the comments. I'm a little nervous. Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Really? I didn't know that. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves. Don't say that. Don't say something like that. It's going to make it worse. Thank you, Your Honor. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state your name, the name of your defendant. Well, let's have a look at these. Phoenix Wright, May Frey. Oh, I really want to push that one. It's Larry Butts. The defendant. The defendant? Well, the defendant? Well, that's Larry Butts, Your Honor. Well done. You really are a good judge. Attorney. Tell me what's the victim's name? Phew, I knew this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. I have no idea. Wait. Oh, balls. No way, I forgot. I drew a total blank here. Am I meant to click on the court records? Mr. Wright, who is the victim in the case? Oh. That's a problem. That's May. Oh, hang on, can I check it now? Oh, Cindy. I'm guessing it's Cindy It doesn't say the surname. Profiles. Oh, thank God. Okay. Cindy Stone. I was right. Okay, only 22 as well. 23. So he's known him since birth then. The victim's name is Cindy Stone. Correct. Now, tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was Hit with a blunt object. Yes, sir, Bob. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You answer all my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
If I was the accusing attorney guy, I'd be furious at how nice he's been to Phoenix. Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure. The murder weapon was this statue of the thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it's into evidence.
Yeah. Do I need to... Oh, okay. I was going to do it now, but obviously not.
Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Let's just check it quickly. Okay, there's the thinker. Anything suspicious about this? Not that I can see. Come on. Back to it. The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Oh, Chief, what do I do now? Oh, that's me! Oh, Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily for Max. This could be bad. Okay, he looks way too smug to be in court. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, God! Hey, watch it, buddy! We were great together! We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, and Mark Antony. Good reference, though. Didn't they all die? Well, of course they did. I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me ever. What? It wasn't. What's it to you anyway? Mr. Butts, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men, if you know me from. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. What do you mean? One of them? Lies! All lies! I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. Can I just check the tab again quickly? Oh no, the passport's just been added, okay. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport added to the court record. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on the 30th of July, the day before the murder.
Indeed, she appeared to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way! The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several sugar daddies. Oh, snap. Okay. Daddies? Sugar? Daddy sauce. Yes, old men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Wow, okay. Larry is about to lose it. Dude! We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? How do you like me now? That's a very inflammatory thing to say. Can I object to that? How do I object? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry was a way of running his mouth when in the wrong direction. Yeah, I should be objecting right now. How do I do it? Here we go. Wait and see what happens. Stop him before answering. I'm gonna object. It doesn't matter what he thinks of her now. That is not good court procedure. Say objection. What? My client has no idea the victim was seeing other men. Yeah. That question is irrelevant to this case. Oof, wins. Dude! Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? Oh, God. She gon' die! I'm gonna drop dead. Oh, boss. I'm going to get to the bottom of the... I'm going to get to the bottom of the... Okay.
Let's continue the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused motive is clear to everyone.
Yes, quite.
He didn't know! Oh boy, this is not looking good. But he didn't know that she was cheating! So how can it be the motive? Object! I'll say it. Next question. Can I not interject at some point? I want to interject. This is bobbing. This is not how court should run. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Gulp.
Yeah, because he saw him walking out, didn't he? The murderer guy. Well, didn't you? Or did you not? Huh? Well, maybe I did. Maybe I did. Oh, God, this guy's going to get the... This guy's going to throw away the key. Uh-oh, he went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly. Stop him from answering. Have him answer honestly, because if I say, "Hey, stop answering," the judge is going to be like, "No, what's going on? We're gonna have him answer honestly." I know. I'll send him a signal. Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went. I like his jacket.
Order. Dinner. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man. So, like, I didn't see her. He has a nervous tick, I just noticed. He's lying. Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
Lying?
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying. I blooming told him to tell the truth.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who is the witness?
Cindy, that'll be weird. The man who found the victim's body just before the gruesome discovery. He saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. This is the blooming guy who did it, isn't it? Right.
Order! Order in court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor. This is bad. On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring in Mr. Frank Schwitt. I'm trying not to get limited ads here. Let's call Frank to the stand. Oh my goodness, I like his jacket. Why is he dancing? Why is he doing that? That's what I do when I'm doing May's voice. Mr. Frank, you sell newspapers and subscriptions, is that correct? Oh yeah, newspapers, yes.
Frank, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Witness testimony. Is this a mini game? Witness account. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing the apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. That's not good. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there, a woman, not moving. So he reckons that he didn't know her. I coiled in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. Oh. I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. Doesn't have a mobile then. I just remember the time exactly. It was 1 PM. Okay, remember that. The man who ran was, without a doubt, the defendant sitting right over there. Larry Butts is screwed. He's gonna get it in the butts. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you if the testimony against testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone of the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. That's interesting. We're learning something today. I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. Electricity to Mr. Stone's building was out from noon till 6 p.m. on the day of the crime, and it happened at 1 p.m. That all holds up.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor?
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor? All right. All right, Wright. This is it. The real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, you exposed the lies of the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then the witness must have lied in his testimony. Or your client already is really guilty.